Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through some more of the last story. In the previous episode, we began our assault on Gurak Castle, only to find there were no soldiers, or any defense for that matter, so the knights decided, hey everyone, we have swords, we have nothing to do, so let's go loot and kill everyone. And that's what they pretty much did. And of course, all through the while, it reminded Zael of what happened back in his home. As you can see, Captain McChuckle's over there, acting like he now owns the entire continent. And we've been ordered to go look for more Gurak, which are possibly back here. So, we have no choice. Have to follow orders. Also, it looks like there's someone up there, so... Gurak child level 37 with an arrow. I did not know you could actually target them with a crossbow, but...
There! After him!
Damn! No! Wait!
I never knew that he could actually get stopped there, but... Anyway, once you get up here, he'll be hiding right there. But yeah, it's just a lonely little Gurak child. You can tell he's really scared. Ah!
That's not a soldier. No! Wait!
Of course it's not a soldier, it's just a little kid. Anyway, if you followed him, more plot.
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight.
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you.
By the way, I have to admit, I love the clothing designs for the Gurak. That looks really nice.
You're all so gaunt. Does Zangurak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangurak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Gurak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Gurak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say, I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren!
Alright, don't mess yourself. Stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Now, maybe we can wrap this up and have a little drinky. Hey, Zael?
Okay, aside from the drink, Seren makes a really good point. The Gurak never attacked the civilians. That's what the Knights of Laszlos decided to do. The Gurak only went after Laszlos Castle. So, yeah, you can kind of guess who's the real bad guy here. I mean, hey, we already got that war going and the Gurak did attack first, but even so, you gotta remember what everyone here is fighting for, and what's really going on. And we're gonna learn a little bit of that in the next video, because, spoiler alert, we get to hear a lot of plot in the next episode. Anyway, the Knights are in trouble.
Enemies?
They left these behind.
Ah, I was hoping for a good scrap. Get in there!
I would honestly leave them to die, but we can't. Because that's not what a knight does.
Ah.
Well, a true knight, anyway.
Help me, you lot! Whoa, what are you doing? Please help me, I beg you. Save me!
Captain McChuckles there is a complete coward. Then again, a lot of the knights here are. And of course, they use their status just to get their way. But in the end, they're still pretty much complete cowards. And that is a weird camera angle. And unfortunately, we have to save him. Youch! That has gotta hurt.
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
That's very weird to say in Mom. Anyway, Seren levels up.
Ha ha ha! Serves you right! I feel so much better.
And I feel a little better now that I got some gnome silver, cause it means I don't have to skip something. Anyway, we're done with this chapter, thank freaking God, so we can get out of here. And how we do that is, once we go back there, conversation, blah blah blah, more plot, and let's go.
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status. Becoming fools with no will of their own. Slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question. If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
Zael and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten. Count Arganan was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Definitely, what more could you want? Anyway, Chapter 30, Laszlos Castle, Great Hall. And here's the man of the hour. Okay, looks like the Count's about to speak, so unfortunately I have to be quiet. Because plot.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zael, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zael officially knighted as a proud defender of Laszlos. And to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista. Do I hear any objections?
He is the Count Arganan, savior of our nation! A man who deserves to become the next emperor. We will remain loyal to you as long as we all shall live!
If only they knew what he was really planning. But anyway, going to clear our heads, we are once again back in Laszlos City. Kind of wondering what the hell we're gonna do now, considering all that's happened.
What's wrong, Zael?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have much to say about that. Anyway, we can now roam around Laszlos City once again, do whatever the hell we want. Before I advance the plot, I'm gonna go see that guy and get our other thing of dragon armor, because I farmed some dragon skins before I started the last video. So, good, I remember where he is. Anyway, I went back to the Haunted Mansion to farm for dragon skins. Got a lot of dragon fangs out of that too, and it took quite a while, but I now have 5 and I can get the dragon greaves.
Ah, you have returned. You have gathered all 5 dragon skins. I was right to entrust this task to you. Then, as promised.
Alright, so let's go through this again.
Now.
And yes, I'm going to show it because why not?
I see.
So, let's see that secret art of his again. I kinda wish it actually showed the item in question, but I don't know. There we go. We now have the dragon greaves. We now have both.
Dying, and the dragon. I hope that you're.
We've heard all that before. Now we got both dragon armor and dragon greaves. I would show them off, but I'm going to do that later, because I need to get some stuff in order to upgrade them some more. Like, I've already got the dragon armor upgraded pretty good so far, but I want to get them upgraded as much as I can right now. And also there's a steadfast heart there, which we can farm to get more arrow damage. But I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, time for more plot.
Zael had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zael found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
Memories of this place.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight. Even Callista will be mine.
But is this how you really want it?
It's everything I wanted.
There is a bit of a difference between getting everything you wanted and...
What's that?
Oh, we have singing. And humming.
Who's singing?
Well, we know what we need to do. Let's follow that voice. Anyway, kind of what I was about to say is, well, sure, there is ways of just getting everything you want,
it's
but...
like a voice speaking straight into my heart.
Even so, how you get it also factors into that.
I have to find out where it's coming from.
I mean, a thing that's explored in this is, of course, people tend to get greedy and use their influence and power to get what they want, but for Zael, he actually has morals and such. So what we're going with is, does he feel it's okay to stoop this low to get what he wants? That's what's going in his head right now. Like, is it really worth it doing it the way he's doing it?
Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed.
Anyway, aside from that, let's follow the main theme that is being sung by I don't know who. And apparently no one else can hear it. Anyway, if you see the seek right there, it'll prompt you to say where you want to go. But I already know where we're gonna go, so why bother?
It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle.
Although I do have to admit, I love what they did with the singing voice right there. I love that. But we're not going to follow it just yet. Instead, we're going to go talk to this maid here. Okay, if you talk to her, she'll mention if you have Lady Callista's clothing. That depends. Okay, I don't know what would happen if you didn't have them, but if you have either Callista's ball gown or her dress, you can talk to this maid, and she acts as a special upgrade shop, in which she will upgrade only these two items. There's another one that will work with the knight's armor out in Laszlos City. I forget if I've shown that. Anyway, let's upgrade this. Once it gets up to +3, you need gnome silver. And then, up to a certain point, you'll need another item. One that is very hard to come by. I will be getting it, by the way. Because I really want to get
from down below.
All those items.
It's underneath the castle.
I want to try and get as many of the rare items as I can. But anyway, we gotta go down to the castle depths. Because that's where the voice will be coming from. Again, I love how the voice gets louder and how it turns from more of a humming to an actual, what do they call it? I guess it's more like a chorus, you could say. Anyway, back in here where we first got the power of the outsider. I'm sure you'll remember all this from Chapter 1 and Chapter 25, pretty much. This is our third time here. But this time, it's
Sounds
for
like
important
it's coming
plot.
from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead.
You are indeed correct, but we are not going to that cave. We are going to see Callista.
You can hear the song too?
Yeah.
Yes, I wonder what is going on with this song. And as much as I'd like to listen to it, we have to check this.
Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too.
Give it a tap!
What? That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick.
I'm sorry, I love that little reaction from Callista right there. And boom!
Stay back, Callista!
You gotta love being able to kick down walls like that. Man, I wish I could do that.
This place.
Yes. This place. We must figure out what is going on with this place. And to do that, we see something right here. This looks very familiar, doesn't it? Might as well check it.
What's going on?
The General's Medal. The General's Medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening?
What's happening is we are going to finally figure something out that is very crucial to the overall story. Along with a very impressive light show. And a mysterious door opening.
What could be up ahead?
Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
Anyway, in order to progress the plot, we must walk into the light. But I'm not going to do that. I'll do that in the next video, where we finally learn more about the plot. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through some more of The Last Story.